Hello everyone, today I have a super exciting video that I've seen floating around the K-pop community. For a couple months now, I'm going to be setting up my collection binder. So I have been collecting BTS merch for about a year now. I went a bit crazy last year. Nothing that I collected was very organised. I just kind of bought what I wanted to buy and didn't really think about it. So I have not ended up with a lot of albums. So for 2020, my goal is to complete my album collection because I think I have maybe 7 or 8 Korean release albums, and I'm sure, including all versions, there's about 30 of them. So I'm a little bit behind, and that's why I decided to finally get a collection binder so that way when I buy albums I can put them nice and safely in a binder. And as you can see, there's a lot of other stuff that is going to be going in here. So right now I'm putting in my BT21 tags, something I splurged on a lot last year. I bought quite a few BT21 items. I have a lot of Cookie things because as you will see, Jungkook is my bias, so I collect a lot of his stuff. And pink is my favourite colour and Cookie is really cute, so I couldn't help myself. So yeah, I kept a lot of these tags because I didn't want to throw them away. So I found the perfect sleeves for these. These are the 6-pocket horizontal sleeves. I'll leave the seller I bought these from in the description because I know it can be quite hard to find very differently cut sleeves for things. You can only really ever find 9-pocket sleeves anywhere for collecting. So I'll leave the seller down below. They were super nice. These got to me super quick. But they are in the UK and I'm in the UK. So take that into account if you are buying them internationally, I guess. But these were super nice. They're like the perfect thickness. They're not too thick, they're not too thin, and they're acid free too, so you're not going to be doing any damage to what you're putting inside them, which is super important. If you're a collector, you don't want to be damaging your items by the sleeves that you're using. So as you can see right now, I am putting away my summer package photos, and I have left the audio clip in from when I was putting the Tay one away because I lost Jimin. So I'm gonna stop talking so that you can hear my frustration. Oh shit, did I put Jimin's in here? Where's Jimin's? Oh my god, don't give me a heart attack. Do not give me a heart attack. I did have him. He was stuck to Hobie. I literally had a heart attack. I had to put these all back in. I don't know how I could have lost him in the first place. Jeez. So yeah, I lost Jimin. He was stuck to the back of Hobie. I swear I checked them and there was nothing stuck to any of them that I had already sleeved. So I dumped them all out. And then I found Jimin and I had to re-sleeve every single one of them. Luckily, I cut that out for you so you didn't need to watch me. And then I ended up putting them in backwards. So I had to re-sleeve them again when I put them into my binder, which was really fun. So here we have some postcard sized items that I put in 2 pocket sleeves. Here we have the iconic Love Yourself answer sticker sheet. Very cute. And then this is the Jin user guide that came with the 6th Army membership kit this year. I decided to put him in here because he's real cute, so I put him in. And yeah, they're both in different sleeves because I'm planning, as I said, to get more answer albums, so there'll be more stickers going in here. And I actually bought a tier album today, the first album I bought in a while. I pulled a Jin. If you didn't know, I always pull Jin. He's like the card that there has been 2 albums I have purchased that has not had a Jin inside. He really loves me. He really, really does. And then we have 4 pockets here for the notes. It's really pleasing to see like a full page of 1, 2, 3, and 4 notes. So I can't wait until I have the rest of them and they're all in the binder together. They're going to look so good. But I have the full set of Persona ones here, obviously. And then I have my 2 Love Yourself O version, or Love Yourself Tier O version, and then Love Yourself Answer E version. Just in the same one together for right now because there's no point putting them in different sleeves. And then here we have the Persona postcards. Everyone probably knows about these. I pulled Jungkook 2 gens and a tea. So only one gin is going in here. I currently have the other one up for sale with a bunch of like freebies and stuff. It's super cheap. I'll leave the link to that in the description if you want to buy it, because I'd rather he go to a loving home than just be stuck with me forever, because I have two. And I also found these really awesome 4-pocket horizontal sleeves that I thought would be perfect for the film reels. These came in packs of 10, and this was really the only thing I needed them for. So now I have 9 extra ones that I don't think I'm ever going to use unless they come out with something else like that. I did put my BTS lenticular card in one of them, when really I probably could have put it in like a 2-pocket sleeve. And then here we're jumping back to BT21 tags. These are the circle tags. Kind of forgot about them when I was putting away the first round of BT21 tags. So I sorted them. The first page is like the miscellaneous ones, like you've got the seasonal ones, the baby ones, and then my 2 non-cookie ones. And then there's a page of just cookies, which is kind of annoying because I have 5 full-size ones and then a little tiny cookie that came with, I think, a tote bag. So it's like 5 cookies. And you know what else is annoying? Why are they all different shades of pink? Can they not decide on what shade of pink it should be? Because every single one of these has a different colouring, and I don't understand why. Like, why is it like that? I don't know. And now we're moving on to possibly one of my favourite sets of photo cards that BTS has released. These are the BTS Cinema ticket photo cards that they released with the 6th Army membership kit this year. I think they are so gorgeous. You can see me right now, I am putting them away 2 cards per pocket, but I actually changed that later and put them into 2 different sheets because I really didn't like the way they were sitting, because they're such a weird shape. It was really difficult to line them up correctly, and it was really annoying me. So they just both have their own sheets, and I kind of like that too, because now you can read what's on the back of each card, because there is like little information you can see on the back of Yuki's right there. On the back of each one, that's really cute. You can see that in my binder flip through at the end. And here we have my one lonely Yugi Wings photo card in his own 4-pocket. These fit so perfectly in 4-pocket sleeves. So 10 out of 10 would recommend these ones for the square photo cards that you get in albums. And then there's a 9-pocket that I put all my QR codes in. They have all been used. Don't get any smart ideas. I just think they look quite aesthetically pleasing altogether. That's why I wanted to put them in here. And they'll get doubled up. And then we are moving on to my Magic Shop, my Fifth Muster Magic Shop cards that I got. I was hoping they would fit into a 9-pocket, but they didn't. They were a bit too tall. And then I remembered I seen people store these in 8-pocket sleeves. Luckily, I just so happened to buy some of those, so I put them in the 8-pocket sleeves, and this is me kind of trying to figure out which way I wanted to configure them. I got really lucky with my pulls here. I really love the Tae and the Yugi. He is so cute. And then my subunit card of Jimin, Yugi, and Jungkook. I got so lucky. It's so cute. So you can see here I'm kind of just arranging them in the manner that I see fit. I did end up shuffling about where the horizontal cards were. I put them like more towards the middle. You can see here I'm just about to change it because I just liked the way that that looked better. So I put the subunit card and then Jimin's card like that because I just liked it better. I did. I think it looks better. I really do love these cards. They're super cute. I have another Jimin on the way from the white set of cards. Still don't really know what I'm going to do with those. And then these are placeholder cards. As I said, I'm Jungkook biased, so I do plan on collecting all of his cards. You can see I'm starting here with Love Yourself tier, and that is because of the way I've laid out the sleeves. I have already like planned it out. So this is like the Love Yourself page, and then the next one goes on to Map of the Soul. I already have Love Yourself Answer E on the way. Because I bought O version, I'm going to need to buy that card now too. I never buy a card from an album I don't have, so that's why my collection really hasn't grown in the last year, because I've not been buying albums and I don't want to buy cards for albums I don't have. As you can see, I am pretty much up to date on the most recent cards. I pulled version 2 Jungkook in my album and then I bought the rest. I've got BTS World, the QR code card, or the night version card, like you can see I've written on my note here, and the male and then all I'm missing for this is Map of the Soul version 3, and that's because I didn't really like that card, so I didn't buy it right when Map of the Soul came out, but now I feel like I need to buy it to complete the set. And then we have my Page of Jin cards. You would really think I'm like Jin bias wrecked, but I just pull him all of the time. I love this card. Look at the O version card. I love the O version cards for all of the members. They're so beautiful. I've never been so happy to pull a Jin in my life. And then finally we're getting into organizing the binder. So at the back of the binder I wanted to start with kind of the least important things. So I started with my BT21 tags, just tucked away back there, and then QR cards, and then I put the answer stickers and then the notes in, and that'll kind of be where everything like that lives, right at the back of the binder. And then into the more important ones, we have all of the photo prints, or I think they call them mini posters, right? And then I put in a little section for my army membership kit stuff. Again, you'll see in the flip through I did change it, but they are still doubled up here. And I put the muster cards tucked in right behind that because I just liked them there. There's really no organisation to this. I kind of just put things where I thought they should go. And then the Persona postcards, which I am planning on buying a 4th one so that I have a full set that's different. And then all of the Jungkook photo cards, and then I put in all of my other photo cards right behind. These aren't all of my photo cards, by the way. I do still have some in Ultra Pro sleeves, and they're still just with my other part of my collection. I have thought about filming like a 2019 collection update, but I'm still not too sure if I'm going to do that. I might be a bit late. And finally, we have a complete binder flip through. As you can see, I like to leave my binder very clean. I know some people like to put pieces of paper in to kind of block out your view from other items, but I think it looks a bit crafty or kind of a bit childish. I don't think it looks as professional and as clean, so I like to just kind of leave it the way it is. But I understand why people would want to do that, and you can do whatever you want with your binder. Don't by any means think your binder needs to look like anyone else's, because it's yours and you can do whatever you want with it. And this is just how I like to keep my binder. I've been a card collector for years. I used to collect like Club Penguin cards when I was a kid. That was like the OG. I loved collecting stuff like that. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I didn't bore you to death, and I hope you stick around for more videos. I do a lot of unboxings and collection stuff. I journal sometimes too. So if you want to check out other videos, you can. But I hope you have a good day, and I will see you in my next video.